Hi, how are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Yo! Snake, Angie, Neon, Brad, Shano, Aiden, Dizzy, Zach.
Really
Holy
cool.
shit.
Mille paps, jou, 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 jou. Mille paps, afkakos, nyam, nyam, nyam.
Yum, yum, yum.
Mille paps.
Chai. Oh shit. I nearly fell over. Oh, Shani, 30 months. Yo. 30. 30, like me. That's my age. Sean, Walker, Aiden, Zoe. Hello, Wuz here. How is everyone? How are we doing? Zach's here. Bandy's here. What do you mean shut? Shut what? I'm 30. You guys not think I'm 30? Just camera frame me. Hello, everyone. How is your Sunday? How you doing? And you were showing your scandalous legs. Do you want to see them? I'll show them to you. Sorry. Streamer is clearly younger than 30. Clearly, look at the way I'm dressed. Look at me. Hoodie, shorts. Whoop woo. It's a nice hoodie. That's the Muggsy hoodie. You can get one if you want. They come in different colors. Exclamation mark merch. How is everyone? How is your day? How was your weekend? Sorry I wasn't here last night. I did not sleep well on Saturday. I went to shorts. It's hot. Why are you in a hoodie? Dude, it's rained like 70 millimeters. People are getting flooded out 20 minutes from me. Your hoodie string is fucked? Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Huh. I need to apologize for taking a day back. I feel like I've taken too many days back. Dude, I bedrotted today. That's all I did today. I woke up and it was raining and it was cold and I was comfortable and I stayed in bed all day. I've been out of bed for like 3 hours. If that. Do people getting flooded okay? Do you feel better? Ish. Do you want to be in frame or not? I've moved stuff. I moved this. Is that better? We're better, right? Better. You'll get those ninjas back. They better watch it. Dude, we'll overcome, you know? We'll overcome. We'll get over. We'll beat the ninjas. Oh. Is this. Oh, I still. Now I'm. How do you guys fix this? How is everyone else's weekend? I kind of, like, I've done nothing. I've done sweet fuck all. Friday night, I did do a thing. Do you want to see it? Do you want to test it? Yeah? Okay. No. Okay. All right. Well, okay. I can fuck myself then. It's been a lazy weekend for sure. The weather, it's been disgusting here. I had a swim yesterday. It was 8 a.m. I hadn't been to bed yet. Hello, Les. Good evening. Happy Sunday. I started playing Green Hell today, and the first post-tutorial objective is find help. And I'm like, bitch, how? Tell me anything to do. That's so funny. Type a 1 if you think I look hot in these shorts. Okay, alright. Okay. Sexy hot or temperature hot? I mean, it does look warm. It is. Look, the hoodie works. I can never pull them off. Oh my god, it's getting bigger. It's an unfortunate position. Why like this? Oh, that should fix the strobing. Better. Hello, Jazz. What's up, dude? Yo, why are you wearing shorts and a hoodie? Pick a climater. No. It's fashion. It's fashion. So now, if you think I would look hotter if I put on pants, type it 2. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. This is sick. Sexy hot or temperature hot? The bar moves. The bar moves because 2 for one of those. Actually giving peak walks fashion. He rocks shorts and a hoodie about 70% of the year. It's not a fashion choice I normally make. If I've got a hoodie on, it's fucking cold, and I've probably got jeans and now if I do this, all of your votes are voided. I had a dress with that sort of print on it years ago. I don't know where I got these shorts. I straight up don't know where I got these shorts. Ha! Busted. I did try to get it to make it so that every time you re-voted, it would pulse again, but I couldn't. You cooked with this one. So look, I'm going to sit down. It's Sunday. I didn't do fuck all. I made ChatGPT do this. I've been thinking about a way to do this for a long time. I can't claim anything. I sat down and I went, oh, there's a thing on the screen. I sat down and I went, hey man, like I don't know C# code. I don't know. Then I take it back. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I don't know how to write HTML. I don't know how to write fucking. I kind of just wanted to know if it was possible. Like, how would you do it? And so it's like 6:00 on Saturday morning. I was like, hey, Chad, how would I do this? And it spat out 2 bunches of code, and I spent like 2 hours making it do it better until it worked. HTML is rather easy. I'm sure it's all easy. I don't know any of it. I'm sure there's probably a million fucking overlays like this I could download, but like this is all custom code. Like, if you want this for your stream, I can send this to you. It's really easy to set up. You need StreamerBot. It does work with StreamerBot. It's not like standalone. Says I've done HTML training twice in the past. Yeah. But I thought this would be fun. So, like, this is how we're going to choose the movie tonight. We have 2 movies, and you guys are going to type 1 or 2 to choose the movie. And then I thought we could play Scrandle. It's good to see you in Cass's last night. Yeah, that was fun. I like Cass's stream. Cass's stream is always fun. Cass is... I'm not going to put my hand on it or anything. I'm not going to fucking, like... But, like, Cass is one of the people who originally made me feel like I could stream. You know what I mean? I should start streaming. Scrandle makes me irrationally angry. Don't question mark that, Snake. How are you, brother? How you doing? Oh. How was everyone else this weekend? You guys do anything fun? I didn't do shit. I haven't done shit. I stayed up till fucking 8:00 in the morning because my brain would not switch. And then I went to bed. And then I stayed up till another, it was probably 11:30. It was probably nearly midday on Saturday before I went to sleep. So my sleep schedule has been cooked. I smoked weed and got my lips injected with weed. There was a weekend mirror. Desolate. There was. It was bad. And then I woke up at like 5 in the afternoon, and the kind of tired you get where you walk into a room and then you just stand there for 2 minutes looking around going, why did I come into this room? Pub Friday, haircut Saturday, and errand Sunday. How's the haircut? Does that mean your New Year's resolution is already bust? What was my New Year's resolution? No, like it's like a whole year thing. Like just be better. Fix my sleep schedule. Like I'm trying. I'm working on it. So instead of a coffee, I have a Coca-Cola. This was in the fridge from like last week. I bought snacks when I went to get petrol. Do that every day. I teach a class. How long? I assume you mean like lip filler? How is it? At least you crashed out over a video game, not from your chat. I crashed out over Castlevania. It's good, but it was so hot and windy yesterday. They looked cute in the salon, and then immediately you stepped outside. Sporty kind of day. F1 and tennis just then. How is the tennis? Swollen. What's the recovery like? Surely it's like what? A couple days. Logan is so sunburnt. Revising my goal from last night to something very basic. Consistent sleep schedule. Don't care what it is. Look, so far it's not going good. Life is a work in progress. That's my philosophy. Which is like a convenient justification for someone who fucks up a lot. Tennis was man. Aussie that played the match I saw lost 3-0, 3 sets. Oh, straight set loss. Also been watching Dubai 24 Hours on YouTube. I I'll go out now. Fine. I was worried I would wait another day. Okay. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Simple seeming ones are the sneaky ones. Don't call me sneaky. Look, Castlevania is hard. The rain was nuts yesterday. Yeah. All my Sydney peeps, are you safe? Is everyone cool? Is everyone's house okay? The weather was nuts. Like it felt like it rained for 24 hours straight. There was a lot of, like, how much rain have I had today? Parramatta River broke. Yeah, it was like flooding over the weir. Let me look at the weather. See how much rain we got here today. Sorry, that comes with a sorry. I don't like that. We have had 12 mils of rain here since 9 a.m. Most of the rain happened while I was sleeping. Northern Beaches was flooded. My parents' house started leaking. That's rough. I didn't even get to the second boss. Lol, 3-hour game, my fucking ass. Castlevania is tough, dude. It's tough. I don't know if I like Metroidvania. I don't like having to go back and forth through the entire game over and over again just to get like different items. Hold. What are we looking at? 56 seconds. Scott Morrison actually knocked over a child while playing. This is Chili? Why? Chili? Why am I watching former Prime Minister Scott Morrison? Did this happen again? Did he do it again? I said sorry. You just... That just raises more questions. That just raises more questions. Toto and Mercedes are trying to get the 24 hours of Nürburgring to be postponed so Max can race in it. I can't imagine the governing body of the 24 hours of Nürburgring are going to do that. I'm pretty sure they're going to go, hey, show up or don't. So you can tenderize a steak using pineapple enzyme. Yeah. The feeling you get after you eat pineapple in your mouth is the pineapple eating you back. And a person. Wait, what? Oh, and you can also tenderize a person. Yeah. Yeah. When pineapple eats you. Okay. All right. Is that a thing you want? I love pineapple juice. They've said it's been received, but no decision has been made, so we shall see. When's it supposed to be? For serious though, I do have something for you. Okay. All right. I was looking at Aussie graphic tees the other day and I saw one of ScoMo tackling that kid. That's very funny. Thanks. Morning. 25. Banger. March 14. Jesus. When's Formula 1 start? Pineapple juice is my go-to juice. Go-to juice, go. Mine is probably orange. I'm pretty fucking basic. Caught my reaction to learning that fact. Cranberry, carrot, tart cherry juice, passion fruit, orange and mango. I don't really like a blended drink, like a blended juice. I'm like an apple or orange guy. Yeah, I'm like an apple guy. Passion fruit. How many passion fruits? F1 is 8th of March. Jesus. Guys, we're going to run ads all year to pay for the fucking KO subscription so we can watch F1. Like, Geek sent me a message the other day. They're increasing the price again by another $6. What the fuck is a month of KO worth now? $47? Guys. What brand of juice, though? I'm pretty... Is it legit $40?
Soon, though. The faces. Yeah, look, he's intense inside the server.
Whoa!
But hey,
wait.
As soon as he takes the headset off, just such a lovable human. You can hear the crowd loves him.
Black Label or bust. Did he just sex her?
Right
That's
now.
great. That's crazy. Let's go, Monsoon. Has anyone won yet? Soon to be. Bro, we might. Oh! They won! Sorry, spoilers for ALGS.
The MVP of the ALGS Year 5 Championship is none other than Oblivion's Blinkster.
You didn't submit bugs for your Fox song. It happened one time. Oblivion won. Huge.
Let's come forward a little bit.
That's Lace. $500,000 a year. That is Lace, right? I guess I've only ever seen lace from like here. Any Howl Glazers? Sorry, this is the esport. Is there any Aussies on the Oblivion Apex team? Is there any Aussies on that team? Chinese song battle, but at what cost? What did you win with? Brookie, yo, what's up? Pulp? No pulp. Never pulp. Seabat is the real winner.
Amen.
You fucking... Who's the girl on the left? Fucking idiots. Pulp? Negative. I'm just gonna get Apple TV and VPN to the US. Like, might have to think about it. Maybe is F1 TV? I want to drink my. Yeah, I don't want to chew a beverage. Cade. Pulp makes it nummier. I don't like. Really? Does it? I'm not about it. F1 TV. Yeah, but like if you get it, like if you sign up with a VPN, you can get F1 TV, right? What's that worth? That's why I like bubble tea. Yeah, I've never had bubble tea. So I'm late. I had to walk here. Casey, you had to walk here? Oh, no. Did you miss the bus? Who missed the bus? All right, let's do this. Let's do this scientifically. Never? Do you like cookies and cream milkshakes? Is that not eating drinks? Pulp. 1 for pulp, 2 for no pulp. Fresh pressed apple cider. I don't mind if it still has a little... That's... Yeah, I get that. F1 TV is cheaper, same price when you have to factor VPN. Okay. All right. I'm a 2. I'm a 2 in jail. I also will vote. Yeah, this is a good Hermitude song. Think of your fiber intake. I get plenty of fiber. Rainbox time. Kratos, yo, what up? I get plenty of fiber. All I eat is fucking bread with cheese on it. That's fiber. That's fiber. Okay, 60-40. That's not a bad... It's not a bad blend. Oh, it only counts 2s. Like, it doesn't count the triple 2s. What's up, White Trash? How you doing? Pop is a great way to ruin juice if you hate yourself. 25 in a row. Big. Big. All right. Let's go again. Let's do this. I hate myself. Regular Coke or diet? 1 for regular, 2 for diet. Pepsi better? That's a ridiculous take. I don't have room for extra calories. Regular get fucked? I'm leaving. Coke better? 0. Coke, wait. Diet makes me nauseous. Do people call Pepsi is so much better? As someone who had a Pepsi at the movies the other week, negative. Wait, when did people start calling a Pepsi like a Diet Coke a fridge cigarette? Is that a thing? Have you guys ever... I saw a reel today where... Maybe yesterday. Fridge cigarette. I've never heard that. That's like... One, if you've ever heard the phrase fridge cigarette. I call my Diet Cokes a fridge cigarette all the time. What bogans are you talking to? I think it's like a... I think it's like a Gen Z thing. Just an A/B blind test. Ended up like Pepsi more. Interesting. Interesting. I should do that. I haven't, but now I will. 1, but it was in reference to White Monster. That makes sense. Are we just a voting stream? Yes. Yeah. A French cigarette. A French cigarette. We're now all a lot cooler. Pepe W. Oh. I have a new toy. I'm playing with my new toy. 5 huge bones. What kind of bones? Like human bones? Press 1 if this is just a voting stream. Yeah, I'm over it. Okay. That's okay. You're allowed to be over it. Press 2 if you're over it. Just doing this to farm out data? I just ate some food and it was awesome. What kind of food do you eat? We make the bar go up. 2, but at the beginning for science. Okay. All right. I just wanted to test it. We'll use this for Scrandle in a little bit. We'll play some Scrandle for a little bit. And then I'll probably peace out about 9:30. Wait, so it doesn't count if you have other stuff in the message? I don't think so. No, I think it's only exclusively what number is max bar. So everyone just spam 1. I guess I think there has to be 50 people. I don't think. Okay, all right. Like, it should still count when it gets to... The bar should get full. I think it'll be 25. Hot... You want me to wear hot pants? I don't own hot pants. If you request this, can I have VIP? Like, you could only do it once. Your vote only counts once. Doom, doom. Sorry, I was talking to the chat room and made them spam. Rotisserie chicken in a tiger roll with cucumber and Kewpie mayo and chili oil. That sounds fucking great. Good morning, Onos. How you doing? We can change that. Let's not change that, though. No one needs to see my nonsense. You know what I mean? No one needs to see my bulge. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Oh. No? What do you mean? No, what? What's Kewpie? A brand? Kewpie's a Japanese mayo? I've never seen you drink a can of Coca-Cola. Surely I've drunk Coke on stream before. Yeah. Kewpie mayo is Japan's iconic, rich, umami-packed mayonnaise, famous for its distinctive creamy texture and flavor, achieved by using only egg yolks, a unique blend of rice and malt vinegars and vegetable oil, making it smoother and richer than typical Western mayo and a staple for sushi, salads, fried chicken, and more. Its signature taste comes from egg yolks, giving it deep flavor and emulsification, and it's used as a spread, dip, drizzle, or ingredient in many dishes. It's definitely rich. I don't think it's that umami, and I don't think it's that, like, it's not sweet. Like, it's nice mayo. I've got some in the fridge. Mix it 50-50 with sriracha. You get a really good sriracha mayo. Like, a really good. I like tangy. What's the best condiment? The nieces love the Kewpie, though. I'm so glad sriracha is cheap again. Was it not cheap? Was it expensive? Why? Trade wars? Tariffs? The Korean mayo? What Korean mayo? What's the difference with what's Korean mayo? They had a pepper shortage one year. Oh! Korean mayo typically refers to a versatile condiment that incorporates traditional Korean flavors into creamy mayonnaise. The most popular version is gochujang mayo. Made by blending mayonnaise with gochujang, sesame oil, and other seasonings. Okay, all right. 2 main types of Korean-style mayonnaise. Gochujang and pepper mayo soy sauce. Hip to Kewpie mayo is condiment tech. We're still in the dark over the ditch. Dude, Kewpie mayo is good. I thought Kewpie mayo was Japanese. Kewpie is Japanese. It's a Japanese... Like, it's a brand. It is just a brand, but it's from Japan. It comes in a weird fucking squeezy bottle, though. Like this bottle is really soft plastic and you can squeeze it. Hot honey is my current goat condiment. I make it with habaneros. Oh. Just touching on Diet Coke again. If I'm having a fridge cig while smoking a cig, am I double cig fisting or double cig park? Oh. Ooh. Double fisting or double parked? Are you double fisting or are you double parked? I've always wanted to try it, but I've seen it's made with a lot of sugar. It doesn't taste like it. I mean, you don't use a lot. It's definitely going to add calories, but it doesn't add a lot. I think double fisting, yeah. Maybe, like, if you're doing it this way, if you've got the cigarette in these two fingers and you've got your... You know, like, if you're doing it that way, then I guess you're not double fisting. Man. Wait. I'm waiting. That was hot. That leaves 2 hands for 4 cigarettes. Wait, huh? You got 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then you got... They saw a Kochmelder. Angie? Are you good? Angie? What? Hang on. I can figure this out. So, hang on. So, I figure what you've done is you've moved one finger. So, they do a... Hang on. Hold. They do a... Yeah. I don't know how you got a C instead of a G. Do you have a different keyboard layout? I do that sometimes. You ever type something and you're like, wait, how did I get the wrong line of keys? Like, you want to type U and somehow you end up typing COU and you're like, what the fuck? Those aren't anywhere near each other. Normally when I'm tired, though, I feel like I develop some kind of sick fisting does have a ring to it. Oh. Nah. In the process of consumption, it's fisting. Oh, you're pretending with that ciggy reminded me of this. Spelling mistake. Simple, yeah. Minor spelling mistake. Do we still have that? Fast forward. Holy shit.
Perky, Lynn. You see, I barely slept a wink last night. I mean, I fell into bed exhausted at 7:30 after Neighbours, and then I was woken up again almost immediately at 10 this morning by a phone call. I mean, that is barely 14 hours. Now,
people quote this today.
how am I supposed to cope under the pressure I'm under with only 14 hours sleep, I ask you?
Who'd ring at that
Magda
time,
Szubanski.
Lynn?
A national treasure.
Hospital. Unbelievable I gave that woman a serve.
What did they want?
Len's cancer's gone into remission. He's going to be all right and I can pick him up.
Oh, that's good news.
I mean, I said to the nurse, Lassie,
How do you make
I said,
smoking a cigarette
"Please,
funny?"
Please. I said, Pet. I said, please. Don't think I'm not overjoyed my husband at 35 years has gone into remission. Nevertheless, I said, Pet, I cannot be expected to run a taxi driver service every time Len decides to loll around in hospital with terminal cancer.
What am I witnessing? This is classic Australian TV, Dora.
I said, I mean, the Lord gave Len two perfectly
Cubril
complete
debate?
of his own.
There is no debate about the Cubril. We are a Cubril. If you do not believe in the Cubril, you will be excommunicated from the Church of Cubril Science.
It's not a problem, as it turns out. He's had a relapse. But as I said to the girlie, that's all well and good, but that's my morning ruin.
Ruin?
Well, yes, I'd missed the bold and the beautiful.
I don't know the
I
Cubril.
don't know now whether Blaze will stay with Slate or become the Princess of Rajasthan. Still, that's what you get for caring.
I said, love, so this kind of, the only show on earth maybe that still does that style of television is Saturday Night Live. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? Hello, Kate. Good morning. How are ya? Ronaldo, how you been? Good old school sketch comedy was so good. Like, that was what we watched on TV in the 90s. Good morning. I don't know. Like, hello. Good time zone. Good time zone. True, but I'm also being honest. Do you legit not know what the cube rule is? I'm not going to bring it up. Zach, I'm gonna give you homework. Did you see my coffee? I did. It looked oh, I can't. I've done an Angie. What I've done an Angie. Yeah. So click that link and then do some science and then come back and tell me what is a Big Mac according to the cube rule, Zach. That's your science. I mean, haha. Oh, can we do something? Zoe, avert your eyes. Send you some food photos. Iconic. Zoe, avert your eyes. Can everyone spam ones for a second? Final test. Zoe's already left. Zoe's like, he's fucking doing the voting thing again. Fucking idiot. Moron. Tell me hello. Okay, now Walker, and only Walker, can you type !, vote, overlay, reset for me? Because I'm pretty sure the way this is set up, anyone could do it. Yeah, fuck. And I don't think there's a way to make it like mods and broadcaster only. So I don't know why I told you that. Like, I guess I'm going to make that an hour-long timeout. I'm going to make that... Shouldn't have told us that. I think I'm going to make that an hour-long timeout. Telling us was a choice. I had banned term. Oh, banned term. That's good. That's good. Keep secrets. I got... Guys, Kate has sent me an image, and it has had an effect on me. So I should do it right before bed. I mean, yeah, if you want to make an exit... I would eat all three of these.
No, I'm wet.
Is this a tiramisu? Like, is this just tiramisu? Did you make these? Or did you go out? Honestly, I can't remember. Let me look it up. It looks like it. The biscotti makes me think it's a tiramisu. That's a ladyfinger, right? Went to brunch. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, well that's too much. That's too much zoom. That's aggressive. I just wanted a little. That's Kewpie mayo. That's Kewpie mayo and a little bit of focaccia. The focaccia. Look at the focaccia. Some egg, some ham, some cress, some spinach. Look at that. Fuck, I need to make focaccia real quick one time. Great, now I'm hungry again. I have a fridge cigarette. Look at these things. Is this a focaccia slider? Double espresso over ice. Your choice of milk. Vanilla bean foam. Chocolate dusting ladyfinger. That's a lot of words to say tiramisu, isn't it? I'd be double fisting that. Look at this. What is that? Katsu chicken? Pork, maybe. Some bacon. Some egg. This thing's erotic. What do we got here? Look at that. What is a fridge cigarette for those of us that don't drink Coke? So I clicked on a reel. Another good question. I like people. Monster could be a monster. Apparently, there's a place in LA. This was the reel I watched. Look at it. We can watch this. I don't want to sign up.
So coffee is easy.
Oh,
We're
sorry.
making my version of Noun Coffee's fridge cigarette. So supposedly a fridge cigarette is Diet Coke. Gen Z coined the term. This version is Diet Coke espresso.
I'd never heard of a fridge cigarette
orange
before now.
syrup with cardamom and vanilla. We're gonna use 2 tablespoons of butter. I love Cara oranges so much, so we're doing those. They're a little more tart. And then 2 tablespoons sugar. It's interesting.
I just realized that Zuma
fridge
cousin.
cigarettes
Oh
were my Gen Z
no!
Because I have only met millennials that enjoy Diet Coke. Next, we'll take some cardamom pods and just crush them with the back of a knife. Then we'll add the double shot. 2 tablespoons of our caramelized cara cara syrup. Time for the taste. It's even better than the one we made before. It's so good.
I don't even like a sodium. That's
Kev, what's up?
Make this.
Can we add a cream top?
We can add a cream top to anything. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Coffee is easy. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. What movie you're watching today? We have to pick. He's so proud of it. It sounds really good. I don't want to make like cardamom orange butter syrup. A boutique fridge dart. Truly, truly. God, I hope your cousin's okay. Not getting like I will always count myself among the privileged because I can pretty much eat anything. You know what I mean? You know, I can pretty much eat anything. Like I don't get like I'm not gluten intolerant, I'm not lactose intolerant. Man, I'm so lucky. You know, I don't like seafood, but I can eat it without fear of my throat closing and me like expiring. You know what I mean? Like I'm very, very fortunate that I don't like, you know what I mean? Like I know a guy who went to a Thai restaurant with his family because for his whole life he's loved Thai. And then while he was there, he's like, I think we need to call an ambulance because I can no longer breathe. Because at the age of fucking 27, he developed a deathly allergy to sesame and shrimp. Like shellfish and nuts. Like at the age of 27. Like I get taken out by a stick of incense. Like I'm not an asthmatic. You know what I mean? Like I wish I could eat onion and garlic again without my tummy exploding. Yeah, like so are you low FODMAP, Snake? I'm like 9 things. Like I will always thank my lucky stars for the simple privilege of not like, you know what I mean? Like imagine having a cappuccino with the wrong milk and it just destroying your day. You know what I mean? That's about the same age my shellfish reaction kicked in. That's so wild to me. I'm so glad I don't have food allergies. Those are so scary when you want to eat out. Yeah, like I take it for granted because there's no way I can't take it for granted. I'm disabled according to the government for like 5 reasons. Really? Because I've never had the other experience. I can't really not take it for granted. But like for some people, this ruins their day. For like, I got heart and back issues instead. Yeah. I'm just not very smart. So I guess you get it somewhere, you know? Like, what is this a chicken salad? You know, I'm just kind of a dummy. So I guess you know, of all the curses to have to bear, you could always learn.
Yo.
Juniper. Hiding coriander and stuff, that shit burns. Whoa! One of the most creative and unique custom designed resubs. I wish I was smart enough to figure out how to make yours rotate, Juniper. Juniper, that's 49. That's also the age that I am currently. You know, that's also the age that I am currently, it feels like. Thank you, Juniper. How are you? How's your weekend? I'm in my mid-20s currently, always had a weak immune system, so constantly sick throughout my whole life, a little bit more than the average kid. Never had reactions to antibiotics. In October, I got a staph infection in my left ear, and on Monday, another one in my right ear. Part 2 to allergy discourse. Yeah. That's, man. I think I'm getting sick. No! Everyone's sick. Everyone, type 1 if you think you're ill. I heard that part of the modern gluten intolerance is a byproduct of our industrialized bread making. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm fully sick with it. You are, yeah? You're a fully sick one. Also, the not police are looking for me, so that's poggers. The not police? Wait. When you say the not police, I mean, look, if you need somewhere to hide, I can take the drawers out from under the bed and you can climb in under them. One, I'm always illin. Illin. We don't use the word illing enough as a modern society. We should say illin more, like chillin, illin, I'm already in your walls. That would explain a lot. My theory, I'm always sick. Damn you, chronic disease. Yeah. Yeah. Again, a thing I'm always grateful for. We use the word illin enough? Like a villain? Like a villain, Jake. What did I saw someone say back at it like a crack addict today, and I think I'm going to start saying that a lot because that seems fun. Seems very fun to say. What is your favorite saying at the moment? I have heart failure, POTS. What's POTS? POTS, stomach problems, anxiety, PTSD, and endometriosis. Endo is rough. Like I say as a man without any possible ability to experience endometriosis. Everyone I know who has endometriosis is doing it tough, man. No, you good. Suspected pain disorder and others I can spare you. Not trying to be a bummer, just relating to combo. Yeah, life is much different for me than others. I had a heart attack at 29 and as a result have heart failure. Nobody knows why, just had one and now have to be careful as a result, but I live by the fuck it we bought. Yeah. Wait, what sounds like a me problem? Oh, that's your favorite saying? Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Oh, stand up and want to pass out. That's fucking scary. I'm saying, hell yeah, brother. Like, hell yeah, brother. Like, I don't have a phrase in my brain, but I listened to a podcast the other day and they talked about Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis and then read a Reddit story about a guy who pictured his girlfriend as a giant bug who he wanted to sleep with. And that's just in your brain, Kate? That's just no hard flooring for me? Yeah, that's scary. Both cases after the first dose of antibiotics. It took almost 12 to 18 hours, but sure enough, deathly ill and then almost a day pause between it happening again. So randomly, penicillin has always worked in my whole life, but now as of the past few months, it has nearly put me in the hospital twice. Just constantly thinking about... I knew a guy, one of my best mates in high school. Zoe, I have no questions. I have no follow-up questions. My sister's allergic to penicillin and other antibiotics like it. Allergies are so scary. Slightly concerned I'm allergic to penicillin now, but it's a future me problem. Yeah. That's... Kind of hate antibiotic side effects and reactions. I try very hard not to take antibiotics. Like, if I don't have to have them, I don't want to take them because I don't want to make superbugs. But I've realized that if I'm the only one not taking them, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not, I'm not stemming the tide of the creation of superbugs. I should be... Yeah, look, it's not on me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm the only one standing around going, guys, just take some zinc. Just do some vitamin C, man. Like, you don't, guys, you're gonna make the common flu more. Guys, stop it. Just have a runny nose for a week. It's okay. Oh. I feel like I was in the middle of a sentence. Oh, my mate Darcy, talking about a guy who imagined his girlfriend turning into a giant bug and he was like, yeah, I'm okay with it. My mate Darcy, his brother, I can't remember his brother's name. Clancy? I think his brother's name is Clancy. These were high school guys. Like, Clancy was a couple years older than us. So when we were like 16, 17, Clancy had already graduated high school and he went and traveled. He went to Bali. He went to Indonesia. Like, real hippie dudes. Like one dreadlock behind the ear, kind of like dressing like this all day. Like, you know what I mean? Like ratty denim shirt kind of thing. Like, didn't surf, but you'd be like, oh, do you surf? And you'd be like, I'll try, kind of thing. Like patchouli. Dude smelled like patchouli every day of the year. You know what I mean? through choice. No, like, so he went to Indonesia, and while he was in Indonesia, he got dengue fever. And I'd never heard of dengue fever until he got back and told us all about it. Dengue fever is rough. So, like, that's some real shit. Like we think we have diseases here in Australia. We ain't got no shit like dengue fever. My man was like in some little fucking fishing village in Indonesia, got dengue fever, and then was just like had a fever of like 40 degrees Celsius for like 3 days. Just lying in this little cot in the corner of a hostel, just like partially conscious the entire time. And he told us about day 2, I think it was, I started to hallucinate from the fever, and I imagined myself turning into a giant steel butterfly. You're a marvel. I knew I was turning into a robotic butterfly because of the fever. Marvel, thank you very much. How are you, legend? Yow!
Sorry to interrupt, carry on.
No interruption, yeah. Ehlers Danlos, yeah, I know. I've known a few people who have that. His thing was, I was turning into a giant robotic butterfly because he was like swaddled up because he was cold, but he was sweating because he had a fever. And so he felt like he was in a cocoon and he was going through a metamorphosis, and he hallucinated turning into a giant metal butterfly. And I'll never forget him saying, I was okay with it. I was happy to turn into a giant metal butterfly. I just really wanted to know why. Like, he was completely at peace with the transformation that was taking place within him. He just didn't know why. He just wanted to know why. I was like, holy fucking shit. Imagine you being that sick in like a little fishing village where you don't speak the language. Like, you know, like, that's a life experience. That builds character. I wonder if you're like that sick, right? What does the place do? Like, I assume they don't turf you up, but also, they don't go near you. You're like, that motherfucker has the plague. He either gets better, or in a couple of days, the problem solves itself. You know what I mean? Like, that's feeling that sick. That's good, Marvel. I'm good. Dude, I'm so sleepy. Dengue is mostly contained in North Queensland. I like the way you say better. Better. Don't start talking about words. Don't start talking about words and how I speak. Flora Fox, how are you? Yo. I really think I juiced up my immune system getting sick in Japan. I feel like please, Mr. Act, what type of word you'd like me to say? Farm? Okay. All right. Common cold fucked me up. Yeah, because it's a different like strain, right? A strain you've never been exposed to. Taint. Gooch. I get bagged on for my somewhat Queensland bogan accent, but the Queensland bogan accent is just like volume. You've just got the volume turned to 10. You know what I mean? You guys sound the same as bogans from everywhere else. You're just louder. Can you say leaper? Leaper. What the fuck is a leaper? It's an Ark Raiders enemy. Crikey, it's a leaper. You never heard of the country drawl? Oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't describe. I think of bogan as an urban type. You know, like I think bogans are urban, right? Like country people is NT is seeked in. I would think of country people as different. I guess I wouldn't know how to explain it. What's the Northern Territory accent? There's got to be a video. Like, Australian accents are subtle. I met someone from like 30 minutes west of here who thought I was from England. I get England occasionally. What are country Australians like? Here we go. The words I'm typing into Google right now are Denny Ute Muster, which will make no sense to anyone who's not from here. I had an American dude like bring up a video when he saw me in chat one time, and here we go. This is from 3 months ago. This will be the 2025 Danny Ute Master. Doesn't make sense to me, and I'm from here. What? So people come to this from all over. Has the movie been picked yet? No. We'll do it after we watch this video. So this is a massive kind of like festival where people from the country, people from town go out to a town called Deniliquin and have like a... So that is a... Sorry. Maven, hello. I'm from Britain and people from my hometown think I'm American or Canadian. So this is a typical country ute. This is... You would call this a pickup in the States. This is a farm vehicle. It's like a one-ton, like, bridge, what up? And so that's called a rhubarb. It's for taking out kangaroos instead of letting them take you out. The flags, the lights, the bumpers, like the truck-style bumpers. Love a sedan-style ute, yeah. Summer Nats is a Bogenfest too. Dude, I've seen more burnouts on Instagram in the last like week than I have in the past 2 years. They're around, yeah. I kind of thought there'd be more interviews. Kind of thought there'd be more interviews. It's got to be a better video. It's got to be a Danny Tour vlog.
We're picking up our hire car.
Okay, this is an influencer going to the den. This burnouts is in people. Yes. One video get the car before the cats today. How are you talking? Oh, I give up. Carmen, hello. Hi. How's your weekend? So many people had someone ask, where's Brookie from? Didn't even get to answer. Someone goes, I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure Brookie is very American. Can never forget that. All right. Do you want to pick a movie? Kev suggested we watch Rental Family, which is one of the two. I saw a trailer last night for a new movie on Netflix starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Something about turning this fucking camera on deletes my ability to say names, to remember human beings' names. It's really bad. It's really bad.
I mean, you know, people are entitled
The Rip.
to their sexual proclivities. You know, I mean,
That's a country Queenslander.
1,000 blossoms bloom. As far as
That's a
I'm
country
concerned.
Queenslander.
But I ain't spending any time.
That right there.
Because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
I think I have a pretty neutral Australian accent. You know, I'm not too bogan. I'm very much like a suburban Western, like I'm not even that Western Sydney really. But yeah. So I figure we pick either The Rip or Rental Family, a movie about Brendan Fraser being an actor in Japan. Accuse me of faking the accent. To be a little bogan is to be Australian, yeah. The Retiree sounds very Australian. Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit more country, I would say, than me. Fraser, not Frazier. Yeah. So, do you want to watch the trailers? We watch the trailers, and then we can vote, and we'll use our new overlay to decide. Yeah. All right. We'll watch the trailers. 6, 7. Rental Family. I don't like to watch trailers, but what time we think of a movie? About 10. About 10. I'll get out of here in about an hour. So this is replacing the wheel for now. You know? Go Macca's goal was to not eat takeaway. Haven't since the 3rd of January. Kind of happy about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's What? That's 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks without takeaway. That's huge. So here's the trailer. John also suggested this. It's supposed to be really, like a really lovely movie. Bridge 90. How are you, dude?
It's half the rate, twice the work. But I got you a gig and the pay is actually pretty good.
He did the movement. I just said it.
So, what do you think we do here? We sell emotion. How? We play roles in clients' lives. Parents, siblings, boyfriends,
You
girlfriends.
can blame gigs for me saying that right now.
And help them connect to what's missing.
I'm just an actor. I don't know how to help people.
What I'm offering here is a chance to play roles with a real meaning.
What do you need me for?
We need a token white guy.
So, like, I figured that's enough. Like, 45 seconds of the trailer is enough. We don't need to see any more. As soon as I saw this was available, I bought it. Like, we don't need to see any more of the trailer, right? So good in Journey to the Center of the Earth. And then the other one is The Rip, which this came out like 3 days ago. Oh, I guess, no, January 16, 2 days ago.
From the outside looking in, it seems
I had never heard of this before this trailer came up. Like, never heard of this. It has Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in it.
seize the cash, count it, and turn it in. On the inside, it's different.
Netflix movie, no thanks.
He had a Crime Stopper
These two guys kind of sell it to me. These two are aging like fine wine.
There's $1.4 million in this bucket. I bought 14 more of those things. That's a $20 million rip. We gotta be smart right now.
Is this the first thing they've worked on together since,
What would you do with
like, the first thing they've been in since Good Will Hunting?
everything?
You heard about the inside heist teams?
Yeah, cops playing robbers.
Need any help tonight, Lieutenant? Nope.
We didn't get a heads up about this.
I'm trying to think. I don't think they've been in anything together. Oh, they were in Jay and Silent Bob, true.
And who we talk to matters. You see that? P-I-G-S.
What did you think it was going to be? Like low key. Do you think it was going to spell Piglet and there was going to be a Winnie the Pooh? Steven Yeun's in it. Good cast. Like a really interesting cast. And it's kind of like a crime thriller.
Is there anything that you've heard about him?
There's snitches in every division.
You know, like tense, naughty, kind of dramatic. Scream 7, Hunger Games, Shrek 5, Toy Story 5. Iconic. Big year. So I think those are the two movies we pick between. Cool. So it'll be 1 for Rental Family or 2 for The Rip. Let your votes be heard. Type 1 for Rental Family, 2 for The Rip. So I do it last year, didn't got to do it this time. No point me voting. I'm due back in hell in a few hours, so no movies for me. 1, watched it last night. You might have to take I think only the number. I think if you put anything else in the message, it doesn't read it. Hello Shiv, how are you, legend? How you doing? Yeah, a lot of people have recommended Rental Family to me. No, it's new. It's like, wait, 1 for Rental Family with Brendan Fraser, 2 for The Rip with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Gone to bed, so no movie? Oh, maybe. What time is it? This is a strange weekend that I can actually watch either of these without a problem. Whoa. I can't count to 2. Right, 1. I think it's 4 a.m. here. 9 a.m. Dude, that was me on Saturday. I went to bed at 9 a.m. and still wasn't asleep until nearly midday. It was fucked. Movies are always so late for me. I'm trying to put them on early. I am. I'm really trying to move my life forward in the day. I'll have to watch both of these on my own sometime. Hernandez, how are you? How you doing? How you been, man? Anyone got any plans for the week? Like good plans, fun plans? We're kind of like, the year has started now, right? Like this is kind of the first real week of the year. Just left an arc match and someone dropped me an equalizer. Very good gun. I am pissing myself. Just work. Job hunting. I wish you, like, fingers crossed, man. You know? So the pro wrestler I moderate for won a title in AEW today. Fuck yeah. What do you... Who? Cass, yo. Gonna see my friend for the first time in a month, but it's gonna be hot as hell, so no real plans. One more week of work. Then the month-long holiday. Month-long holiday. Last couple of weeks have been like 9:30, which has been good. I've been occupied, yeah. Job hunting for a finance job in my hometown. Try to get up before 2 p.m. for the week, which is a damn sight better than what I've been... Yeah. Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. CanCon is on the weekend, and I might be going to the coast. CanCon? Canberra Convention? Good luck to all the job hunters. You can do it. Yeah, I moderate the Twitch Discord for Speedball Mike Bailey. Okay. Speedball Mike Bailey. Okay, man. AEW World Trios Champion. Trios! That's a fucking haircut. It's a board game convention. Oh. Good for him. That's huge. Pag. Congratulations, Speedball Mike Bailey. Glorious mullet. A glorious mullet. It's on this scene too. Huh. I guess we're watching Rental Family. Rental Family at 10 p.m. It's a fucked market right now. You can do it. We'll let you know if we end up going. Are you addicted to board games? John, hello. Hi. Celebrating another rotation around our nearest star tomorrow. Really? Really? That's fun. That's exciting. Have you got plans for it? I'm the worst for planning birthdays. Like, I never really celebrate my birthdays. Also job hunting, so that's my real focus. I love board games. I'm not good at them, but I love them. We played Haunting on Hill House with my brother over Christmas, with my brother and his partner. Good board game, but fuck me. Like, everyone had to get... He'd played it like 10 times. He still had to get the rules out every time we rolled dice. I'm good, Hernandez. I'm okay. Yeah. Since I hit Ian Bellato last night, I need a new game to sink into. Have you tried Ball Pit? It's not really the same. I played like 2 hours of Ball Pit. My contribution to birthdays is the cake. True. I wish I had friends to play board games with IRL. Starting my acting role tomorrow. Kind of nervous but keen. That's good. It's fun. You know, like, it's good to be nervous about stuff once in a while. Like, it's real good to be nervous about stuff, I think. You know, that's what lets you know you're alive. Yeah, have fun with it. That's the stuff that's where you grow, right? Like, I need to do more stuff that makes me nervous. God, I have so much shit to do this week. I'm trying to figure out if I need fire bricks for the weekend. Can we go to Bunnings real quick? We're going to watch Rental Family, if that's cool with everyone. 10 p.m. So an hour and 15 minutes. Everyone's been telling me to move to their state. Online video games is okay for now, I guess. Bunnings. Don't dox me, Bunnings. Bunnings, don't dox me. Do Bunnings sell single fire bricks? Because I only need like 4, I think. And I don't want to spend $100. Great game, though. Wait. Fire brick? There are better and better digital versions of board games, too. True. Fire brick set, that's $80. 10 pack of 1-inch fire bricks. 200. I just need. That's a pound. That's not a fire brick. 140. I need like 4. Unpacking. Oh, unpacking is a goated game. In-store or marketplace, though? In-store. I'm not waiting for the marketplace. I need them before next Saturday. It's for pizza. So the idea is I'm going to start the barbecue, put a couple fire bricks over the char grill side of it, put a pizza stone on top of it, put another couple fire bricks, and then put another pizza stone and make a kind of like a cute little pizza oven in my barbecue. And we'll see how that goes. I love when they don't state when it's a marketplace item until you go to add it to cart. What's up, Luke? How you doing? I guess. How many is it? Fire brick set for heat and cook. How many? How many? Okay, fine. Don't tell me. There's a pizza rack at Bunnings for stacking. Like, fucking don't tell me. I don't want to know how many. Oh, heat 4? Set of 4? Lavarvel, hi. How you doing? My game rack is called Whisper of the House. It's got a similar gameplay as Unpacking plus puzzles, mystery, and a bit of horror vibe. I'm great, Latharvel. How are you? Good morning. 4? $20 a brick? That's it. Oh, man. Shit. Played the demo to Whisper of the House. I got an email about a game coming out. Let me know if you want to play it. I got to check my emails. I can't remember what it's called. Go dig out some clay way cheaper. I guess you pay for the time you save, right? $80. Emails. Hold. Check this out.
Emily?
This is called The 18th Attic. It's a horror game.
What?
Camp Oven Pizza is fun. Sorry, that's really loud. I just realized how loud that is for everyone. Sorry. So they sent me an email yesterday about like we can get an early key. That looks fun. We're gonna have to be wearing shorts too, right? Pants off Sunday. You should try it. Looks sweet. Looks spooky though. Looks spooky. So it's kind of like Phasmophobia meets Viewfinder, but so you use a camera to hunt anomalies. Hi, Ellie. How you doing? Happy Sunday. In the house. But as you take damage to your, like just like Phasmophobia, you take damage to like your, what do they call it? Psychic? You take psychic damage, like a Pokemon, to your, what's the word they use? Sanity. I couldn't remember the word sanity. This, to restore your sanity, you pet your cat. You have a pet cat that's always with you, and you can pat the cat, and it restores your sanity. Would you play Phasmo with me, JJ, and Slug? One. Oh! One if you would like to see us play The 18th Attic. Do you want a 13-minute YouTube video about AI trying to blackmail kill people? Not right now. Or Tara? Wait. I don't... Are you saying me or Tara? Or are you saying would I play with you guys or Tara? I'm confused. I confused. Would you include Tara? Oh, Tara's in, I'm out. I mean, I can't, like, it's like... I have no one to play games with. Valid. Valid. Tough but fair. Tough but fair. All right, I'll email them back and we'll try and fit this in. I like Tara. I'm a huge Tara enjoyer. Thanks, guys. I will. Sometimes we need to know. You know what I mean? Sometimes you go to the party and someone hands you a mint. Very, very, like, sometimes you go to the party and, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you need a mint, Tara. I'm not saying you need a personality mint. We're down a road. Can we play Scrandle? Someone change the subject real quick. $80 for fire bricks? Fuck. I love to party. I haven't been to a party in a million years. Doom. You're so threatened by my huge riz. I am. Okay. All right. Scrandle. Having friends to be invited to parties. Hold. All right. So, let's do it this way. We'll maximize that, and then we'll take this guy. Now, hang on. Just hang on, man. You never hang on. Just hang on for me. Just be chill with it. Why can't you be chill with it? All right. So, I invited you to a party, but you told me to fuck off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That wasn't. Did I say the words? I didn't mean that. That's not. This is Scrandle. If you've never played Scrandle, we're trying to figure out which one has the highest rating. So we're going to type 1 for the left and 2 for the right. You said come back when people don't hate you. That's not. I didn't. If I really said that, I'm an asshole, and I apologize. I guess you didn't want to be associated with me. That's not true. That's not true at all. What party? Hope you uninvited him after that. I'm not invited anywhere. Which is fair and valid. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's valid at all. Disgraceful behavior from my streamer. Dirty roasties, which sounds terrible. Roast potatoes with chili and cheese on the left, £4.50. On the right, smash burger and fries. Look, you can change your votes. This is smash burger and fries. It looks good, £10.40. That's a $20 hamburger and fries. It's not worth that. One should be fine, except that cheese isn't melted. Looks like a bomb went off in that burger. That's the goal with the smash burger. I feel like it's a little overdone. That's way too high. But one isn't worth 2 cents. Look, I like roasted potatoes. I like a roasted potato. And the idea with putting chili over it, like a crazy white person biryani, we're going with democracy. The democracy right here is like 10-6 in favor of 2. Like melted at all. That's true. 2 looks good, but expensive, and a bitch to eat at a sporting event. It comes with like a bucket, Cheese isn't melted, so chili is probably cold too. Yeah, I don't know how you get away with this. Like, all right, we go right. We're going right. You can change your vote. Okay. All right. On the left, spicy sausage. That's the long dog. Look at it. Look at him. Look at that. I want this bread. This bread, everything about this looks fucking fantastic except for the scale. Reset. You can change your vote. There are fire bricks on Facebook Market for $10. $10? Pizza looks a bit sad. The pizza, on the other hand, I don't know about this. It is £1.80. It is £1.80 though. It does look floppy. At £1. This is only £3. I think. Look, we're up to 18 people voting one. I think we have to go one. What's this? So the website we're looking at is Scrandle. It is 10 images, like 10 pairs of images, and our goal is to pick which is the highest rated on Google Review, or I think it's Google Review. Like on and so we type 1 in the chat for left and we type 2 on the right. The overlay with the blue and pink bars, that's something I had cooked up. You'd make love to this pizza, to this one? And we just go with democracy. We've already got one right. We're 1 for 1. Okay, well done. Well picked. Well picked. Not Google Reviews. One looks really good for a Scrandle sausage. Maybe the best we've ever seen. Cheeseburger loaded fries. This seems like a good idea. This seems like a good idea. It does. On the right, slice of Domino's pizza, £2.50. 1 for the left, 2 for the right. I'm going to reset just in case. Okay, so retype your votes. Retype your votes. 1 for the cheeseburger loaded fries, £7.50. On the right, a single slice of Domino's for £2.50. And will leave me in the bathroom for hours and it'll be so worth it. Cheeseburger fries sounds good. I paid double to not have to eat that slice. It looks... Why does it look like it has sugar on it? Like, it looks dusty. You know what I mean? It looks both cold and also like it has powdered sugar on it. That's... Dun 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 dun. Found under the bleachers. Yeah, maybe they, maybe they put it in their bag of pills to sneak it into the stadium. Cheeseburger has sesame seeds in it. Yeah, well, you have sesame seeds on burgers. Not on a cheeseburger, but on some burgers. All right, left. Sesame seeds are cool until they get stuck in your teeth. You know what I mean? All right, reset. So on the left, we have chicken schnitzel burger with chips, £10.80. Okay, what has happened here? What's this situation? Like, why has the Zeros Kenya? Zeros, can you believe it? The Zeros Kenya, no price data. So there's the chicken. There's like some coleslaw and some sauce. It feels like they've pulled the chicken schnitzel out of the burger. There's 3 pickles. The bun has been mangled. The chips look good though. The chips look good. Sydney FC. And on the right, MTK Budapest 2025 from Hungary. Zeros Kenya. It says no price data. Typically it's worth like 80 cents. £10.80? That's a $21. Like, come on, man. It's probably going to be rated higher than this, but honestly, it shouldn't be. Not for the price. Not for the price, man. We can't be getting away with this. You can't be letting people get away with this. That's not in Sydney, though. 21 in Sydney is pretty cheap. I'd expect better. Like, we need to start expecting better. Do you see Jez's thing? I did. Do you want to... 20 is wild. Dum, dum, but dum. Basic. I'd rather eat the chips than the hat off the head of the side of the dude. This guy? What's this guy's deal? What's he about? What? Is he the Western Sydney Wanderer? Anyway, you guys have picked one. It's overpriced because it's in a sports stadium as well. Yeah, true. That bun is horrible. I don't know what's happened to it. It feels like, when that is the first pancake, but as a hamburger bun. How are you, Basic? It looks dry. 3 pickles is overkill. 3 pickles is just enough. Hungry you would be if you ate the one on the right. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Haha. Only just though. I gotta go. I can't. What do you mean? How do you... What was the name of this song? This song? Exclamation mark song will tell you it's Daft Punk Crescendos. Everything of it, like what do we on the left? A hot dog, 7 pounds. What? That's not a hot dog. That's a cigar. That's a spring roll. That's a. Oh, it's not the song I thought it was. That's a spring. I don't know what that is. That's. You know, and that's not a hot dog bun. Who did this? This is a joke. Someone has done this as a joke. It has to be. This has to be a false submission. And on the right, cheese and ham panini. 2 slices of ham. Where's the cheese? Like, what cheese? Is that the cheese there? I don't like that. What is a freaking Del Bruges? Oh, huh? So this is Manchester United on the right, and the left is Oxford United. They pulled that out of a pass-by date pack. Old shriveled ass sausage. It's a real Dutch food. That is from Manchester United. This is, yeah. This one at least looks edible, kind of. Seem to be missing all 3 parts of its name. Isn't a like panini means cooked, right? All round bun. I don't know. I feel like the UK is making hot dogs based on a description that came to them in a letter sent by a soldier from the American Revolutionary War. Like, like, no one in the UK has ever fucking seen a hot dog. If you go through Scrandle, if you're going by Scrandle, panini is like a toasty. No, that's how I understand it. Apparently panini just means sandwich, but it's, I think in the parlance of modern day sandwich purveyance, a panini is a toasted. Should I get a VIP service for a cigar shop? No. I thought panini was an insult. You got a panini? It's roughly along the lines of bread roll in Italian, or is derived from it. Yeah. Panini are not toasted in Italy. True. That makes sense. But also, if you go to Italy and you ask for bolognese, like what we know as bolognese, you get back like sausages. chopped. You know, bolognese is not the same thing we know it as. Panini is pressed. What's up, chef? How you doing, man? All right. You guys have picked 2 on the right. Gordok. Not Gordok. Gordok ass. So I'm calling someone a panini. Oh. The hot dog is way overpriced without any sauce. Everything. It's 7 pounds. That's a $14. This is fucked. You guys have chosen 2. 23%. All right. Nacho Shera. This is not nachos. This is corn chips with stuff on it. That's not nachos, man. And on the right, the world's saddest cheeseburger. This is Everton. Had lots of bikinis in Spain. It's ham and cheese toasty there. Bikinis? What's the percentage mean? On screen, that's how much everyone has voted. So that's a separate overlay. That's like, this is something that, like, this is something for the stream. So if you type 1, the bar on the left goes up. If you type 2, the bar on the right goes up. You can swap your votes, but you can only vote like 1 for each. You get ragu alla bolognese. What's bolognese for you? Like, here it's not called ragu. It would just be called bolognese. I've never been to Italy. So, no, like when you click it. Oh, that's the ratings. That's like how many it is. Like, that's the percentage of votes that were like positive. Ragu is fancy restaurant bolognese. 20 pounds, that's $40 worth of nachos, but there's 4 knees in this picture. You know what I mean? There's 4 knees here. Saki-chan, yo. Oh, I ain't sharing it. How much of this do you think you could eat on your own? $5 a person. Bargain. Noted. Angie doesn't share. I'm good. That's fucking GYG prices. Look, if 3 people have decided that they want to go for the cheeseburger, I learned from my mistake. How can you burn the patty and not this Toke? I feel like this is melted, and this is what this cheese looks like when you melt it. Look, GYG is good. It's for the price, you know. If you don't want to make it make your own like Mexican food, the brick was left to 34. So this got 34.8% upvotes. On the left, Phasia Tripod. So this is a fried egg, chunks of pork, I think, and sausage with like I don't know what the crumble is. Normally on the right, 10 chavapi with chips, cabbage, and a bread roll. That's a bread roll. Apparently, it's kind of pale, but chavapi are like a skinless sausage. I had GYG today because I could not be asked to cook. I haven't eaten today because I couldn't be fucked. Reset. Sorry. Reset. Register your votes. Kindly register your votes. £2.50. So this is from Cruzeiro in Brazil. This looks good. Like a fried egg. A lot of people might like a runny egg. Is 2 from Adelaide. FK Beograd. It doesn't where's FK Beograd? 2023. How did you know it was from Adelaide? Because it's the Coopers. 1, but I really love chavapi. Chavapi is like a spiced. Coopers is an Adelaide beer. Yeah, you get them everywhere though. Some good fucking food. I'd be happy with either of these. With chips, a cabbage, and a bread roll. £10.90. Fuck me, Australia. Cause he lives. You know? I've never said that out loud. Cause he lives. What are we fucking doing, man? Going chavapi because I'm a Croat. Croat or Croat? Both sound like I shouldn't be saying them. On the left, please forgive me if you speak Portuguese. Feijão tropeiro. £2.50. I mean, the votes speak for themselves. Everything is indexed to our house prizes now. Croat. Okay. All right. Sorry. 91. 91 versus 69. It did look good. Oh, there's 3 left. On the left, toffee apple crumble, £5. What do you mean toffee apple? Hang on. Cast your votes now. Toffee apple crumble? Toffee apple crumble. Okay. And on the right, Chinese box. Some salt and pepper chicken, 3 spring rolls, 3 dim sims, what appears to be a container of, I would guess, satay. Croats and krauts would be me. And I don't know what this sauce is. Sweet and sour, probably. Some noodles and veg underneath. Maybe take it easy. You want the YouTube link for later or nah? I mean, we won't have time tonight. But if you want to send it to me. But that's $24. That's 24 Australian. That's a quarter of a century of dollars essentially for this. No, thank you. On the left, toffee apple crumble, £5, and it looks like a good serve. You know what I mean? Louise! I once made a toffee apple crumble pie, and I have to say the toffee didn't really add much. That makes sense. I'll stay another night. 99.
Hello.
Take it easy, Maven. Be well. Have a good sleep. Guess what? Chicken butt. If I had to choose one or death, I would happily perish. Really? Just made it a bit sweeter, really? I guess it depends what kind of... You got a new job? Exciting. Well done. Congratulations. The lighting did the Chinese dirty. It seems like it's in a prison. It seems like this was not it. This is Reading City FC in 2024. Is Reading City Football Club in a prison? I'm a spare parts interpreter for White's Good. Oh, shit. That's a good job. So you get the order and you go and pick Ever since my PTSD from childhood, I will not touch apple crumble. That makes sense. It's a non-league club, so possibly. Look, you guys have made your choice. 18-1. Definitely better than Hungry Jacks. Yeah. You get the size of things compared to the fork, and it seems tiny. I mean, those are mini spring rolls. You can't, like... That is a dish. That's like a $12 dish of satay chicken. There's no saying how good it is. I just thought Toppy Apple sound... Toppy Apple? Did Coke make beer? Is this a beer? Is this... Did I... Morehouse, hello. Is it just football club's food? Yes. Yeah. So I take calls and help people find what they need, then order it like in a mechanic shop, right? Yeah. That makes you stupid. Well, I shouldn't be anywhere near it. Pepsi doesn't. That you're opening a can of worms that I don't think we need to get into. I don't. Well, I'm clicking on the left. 95% in favor of the toffee apple. Red 40. That's the can. It doesn't have red. Surely it doesn't have red 40 in the can. I think Coca-Cola Amatil own beers. That makes sense. Want to watch the rest of the cricket? Take it easy, Ellie. Be well. Stay cool. On the left, chicken tikka kebab with a pint, £8. This is Wrexham AFC. That's from Wales. That's Rob Max and Ryan Lockheed. What's the guy's name? Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Rob Mack love this football team because they own it. They own it. That talk about red 40. Talking about fucking red 40. Look at the color of that. That's nuts. With a pint for £8. No wonder the football club's gone under. They're taking a loss on every box of food they hand out. Value points. On the right, chicken satay sticks with peanut satay sauce and chips. £8.90. I'm picking this every time. Where's the meat on the kebab? On this, it's the red stuff. That's like chicken tikka. It seems like it would be really spicy. It kind of, you know. Have we ever got a potato stick swirl thing? Once, I think. Like a spiral? Like a potato spiral? That's chicken? Yeah. So Coca-Cola used to, but don't anymore as far as I can see. What? Contain red 40? I've never had a potato spiral. Like a deep fried one? It'll be very mild, yeah. I like how they've included just a bunch of shredded cucumber. You're like my auntie and I when we drink green tea with apple in it. We get all giggly. You get all giggly? Own a beer. Oh, middle. Oh, it didn't work. If you do ! cam controls, it'll tell you all the things you can type to make it work. All right, well, we go chicken satay sticks. There's two more. There's this one and then one more. 91. Guys, we're 9 from 9. On the left, 3 samosas with a dip or chutney, £6. On the right, Hawkey Porky Bowl. What? Barbecue pulled pork, chips, cheese sauce, crispy onions, £7. Brentford FC, Havant and Waterlooville. Louise, did I say thank you? Thank you, Louise. Thank you for the prime. That's very kind of you. How are you? How's your weekend been? Sorry, I was very focused. I've been reclined. I'm a bad streamer. I've been an average streamer lately. I can do better. It's okay. I've been crying about it. Oh, come on, man. I know. This stream has been an absolute moratorium on my personality. I have been revealed to be a monster. Couldn't work it out. We just started cracking up for no reason. We get the streamer that we deserve. Bonky, please. Please. 2 is just too packed for one person. 2 is just too packed for one person. There's no scale though. Like what if it's like this? You know what I mean? Like what if it's only like a half a cup? I say 1 because if I'm wrong, we still win. And if we're wrong, then I'm actually right. Ooh. That's why I keep coming back. I'm a bit of a monster. You know what? The best feeling of being drunk is looking in the mirror to see how fucked you are. Disagree. Like, understood, but I disagree. I think the best feeling of being drunk is 3 beers deep and like standing in line waiting for the fourth beer and knowing you're having one too many beers. The moment where you decide to have one too many beers is the best moment when you're drunk. The chips are full and look small. True. All the fresh air is actually hitting your knees. Must be cooling your brain somehow. Dude, look at my... Good morning, Outlaw. How you doing? I thought that was pretty clear. Look at my outfit. Aren't I like... What am I doing? Shorts on Sunday. Every Sunday for the rest of summer, stream will be in shorts. Looking at a random and being excited as hell. You know what? Drunk Mac. I was about to say, you know what? I mean, there's a reason I'm wearing a hoodie, come. Eating. Getting something a little bit too greasy, carbs, you know, saucy, it's a little bit of, it's warm. That's it. That's why you drink. That to make that food. You know what? What have we chosen? 2? We're all in on 2. 17-3. Fucking HSP. Thought it was fucked from PAX. Oh, 68.86. That's 69. You say nice. Look at you. 10 out of 10. You are peerless. Chat room. You are peerless. Well done. Icons. Incredible. Shared it between like 5 of us. Eating shirtless in summer is almost a must. Ooh. Having a Carl's Jr. burger. I've never had a Carl's Jr. burger. Even floor? Chatters be chatting. It's shut down now. We don't get... There's no Carl's Jr. in Australia. Shower beer? A shower beer after a big day? Like if you've been working in the garden or like shifting a bunch of stuff or, you know, like if you've got a sore back, if you've got tired shoulders, a hot shower and a cold beer, it wasn't that bad, was it? Probably overpriced. You know what I mean? Just overpriced, you know? Not, I say overpriced. Too expensive for the market. We do not have the population to support niche burger places, really. Queensland are all owned by franchises, so still open. Yeah, franchisees. That makes sense. Like, we really don't have the population to support... There's a Carl's Jr. in Wetherill Park if you want to go for a drive for one. I'm trying to decide if I go get KFC before the movie. In Victoria, they just opened too many stores too quickly. A bunch closed, but some are still open. Right.
Yes.
I don't know why Five Guys is still thriving. They're so expensive. Do you hear about the fries in the bag idea of Five Guys? No? Like, I know they serve, like, fries in a bag. You get a bag of fries. Betty's Burgers too. That's real niche. Yeah. Like, you can get away with 2 or 3. What is Five Guys? Five Guys is an American burger place. I'm going to get out of here in about 10 minutes. What are these restaurants? I do not want it. No. Google just asked if I wanted to set my home address. And he threw up. Five Guys has a serving of fries, but when they give it to you, there is always a scoop extra in the bag. This isn't an accident. It's an exercise in altering your perception of value. Interesting. Interesting. They factor the cost of the extra fries into the food cost. Right. Right. So you think you're getting, like, and cups be full, you have the same amount in a bag. It looks like more. Right. Five Guys burgers are fine. Like, you can customize the whole thing, but the fries seasoning is tasty. Too much food. And so you get fries and you get a lot of fries, but the cost of giving you extra fries is factored into the cost of the burgers and drinks. It's why it's the same thinking as cinema. Like getting snacks at the cinema. We'll do it this way. So getting ice cream at the bottom of the cup is a quarter of the volume itself. If you go to... Oh, that's a dark color. If you go to... My brain is hurting. If you go to, like, Hoyt's to see a movie, right? You pay... Where is my mouse? You pay say you pay 20. What's the cost of a movie? It's also called Five Guys because 5 people can run the kitchen. That's cool. I like that kind of like 20. Say it's $20 for a movie ticket at Hoyt's. We'll say $20. That's not unheard of. They don't have dishes, so no dishwasher or servers. Yeah, paid like $50 for Avatar with drinking a popcorn. So that's what the cinema charges you. The cinema charges you $20. The cinema, Hoyt's, have to give 50% of that back to Disney. Disney takes 50% in the first week. Disney takes 50% of that cost. So they only get $10 from every ticket. So, and that kind of like that drops off on like over the runtime. So a long running movie like Avatar, if Avatar runs for 12 weeks, by the 12th week, they might be only sending 10% back to Disney. So that's why a bucket of popcorn is 12 fucking bucks plus $20 maybe. I went to see Avatar with my mom. She got the tickets. Well, like I paid her back for the ticket. The ticket was $25. And then I got a regular popcorn, which was like a lot of popcorn, but it was a regular popcorn. I know what fucking popcorn costs. A Choc Top, which is like a little ice cream, a large Pepsi, and there was a bag of peanut M&Ms. Guess what I paid for those 4 things? Like a Pepsi, a popcorn, M&Ms, and a Choc Top. I said to the guy, "Can I get a large Coke?" And he was like, "Is Pepsi okay?" And I nearly hit him. Fire and Ash was like $60 for 2 adults, and then like 20 for a pizza. It was $37. It was $37. And I was like, come on, man. But they have a cinema with 12 employees at all time. Pubs are starting to go for Pepsi in Victoria. They have to tell you as well. That's so weird. Yeah, that checks out. 37. No, just the food, Bandy. The tickets were $50 for 2. They were $25 each. So my cost to go see Avatar was $25 for a ticket and then $40 for food. Like 37. So it was $60 to see a movie. That's a brand new movie in the big screen with 3D. You know, have you seen the price of Easter eggs? I saw a single Cadbury cream egg, $3. Jesus. Might as well buy a bottle of wine and drink it in the park watching the stars. It was worth it to... That was cheaper than mine. I think we went on a Tuesday. Maybe it was Tuesday. No, it was New Year's Day. Was New Year's Day a Tuesday? I don't know. Cinema had a lot of people in it. What movie are we watching tonight? We're watching Rental Family, starring Brendan Fraser. Thursday. But yeah, so like the same, they're doing this. The conversation was, excuse me. I wish I could stay. The conversation was at Five Guys. So what they do is, if they charge you, say they charge you $10 for fries. I'm just doing it with round numbers. They charge you $10 for fries, but they give you. Grandpa has the shotgun. Watch out! What the fuck? They give you $15 worth of fries, so they're technically losing $5 when they give you fries, right? Go to sleep and be ready for work at 8. That sucks. Normally we try and run movies a little bit earlier. My sleep schedule has just been fucked all week, and I have been throwing at like just existing. So we're working on it. We do what we do, and we sleep, and we get up and we try again tomorrow. Lost leaders are it's called a lost leader. It's the same principle with most Xboxes and PlayStations throughout time. But so they take this $5. This $5. Fries are worthless though, well relative. So they take this extra $5 and they work it out over the cost of you getting a burger and you getting a Coke. You know what I mean? So they add like $2 to this, and they add $3 to this. So you don't. That's the worst 3 I've ever drawn. So they don't actually lose money, but you think you are getting a deal because you've got more fries in this bag. Does that make sense? So when I said it's kind of the same principle as what they're doing at Hoyt's, it's not. It's the reverse. Hoyt's are just charging you more for less. But you think you're getting a deal when you get these fries, where instead you're actually just paying for them over here as well. When they calculate the cost of the serve of fries, they include what's in the bag. They just opt to not use a cup large enough to fit the entire serve in it. Oh, that's even smarter. That's even smarter. Tip, when fighting the Space Monkey, you can press the button at level 11 to consume the Rodential Rodent. You know what? 3 years of games? You've pissed me off. You're being fucking weird, man. Like, I got a question for you. When did I ask about the Space Monkey? You want to see a fucking Space Monkey? I got your Space Monkey right here, dickhead. Like, right here. Yeah? Oh, we've never had this happen at the same time. God, that guy might have been typing in the fucking wrong chat room. Nick! God damn it. Super
When fighting
Godzilla.
the Space Monkey, you can press the button at level 11 to consume the Rodential Rodent Swarm of Death.
What? There's no Space Monkey in level 11. I wouldn't have banned them, but they're giving out false information. If you're going to backseat me, at least give out actual information. The Space Monkey doesn't show up till level 15. 3 years of games. You need at least 6 years of games. Clearly you haven't been paying attention. Nick, 35, my man. How are you? Happy New Year. I don't feel like I've seen you in 2026 yet. I hope you're well, dude. I hope your New Year's going fucking tremendously. Space Monkey looked a lot like Godzilla. It does, yeah.
Monkey see, monkey don't.
Don't. We can't have a hype train. Don't trigger a hype train. I'm leaving. I'm about to raid someone. Sorry. Sorry, that was probably an inappropriate use of force for that. We couldn't bridge with the 5. Aragon, I'm seriously leaving. If you trigger a hype train, I'm still leaving. You won't see him again. I mean, I could have just timed him out for 2 minutes and I would never have seen him again. I figure we should at least have some fun. Aragon, hello. How are you? Horseful. It's more funny for us, Like, 5 seems insulting. Why not 10? How do you feel now that I've muted it? Is this dramatic? Do you feel... Hi, bye. Oh, there's breaking news. Guys,
Nighttime, bitch. Time for nighttime shit.
Stop it, I'm trying to leave. It's nighttime. I'm crying. Breaking news. I have banned someone again. What's the breaking news? Oh, the breaking news? The stream is over.
I'm ending stream. It's movie night. We're gonna watch a movie. 32 minutes. We're gonna watch Rental Family. I can find you the trailer if you'd like to see the trailer for Rental Family. That means it's Monday tomorrow. It is Monday tomorrow. I'm sorry, I know that's playing... Shh. 150! Look at that guy. Look at him.
Nighttime, bitch. Time for nighttime shit.
I thought I fixed that. Look, I've said a lot.
I actually want to make it to movie night for the first time. Huge. That is the trailer for Rental Family if you would like to see it.
Nighttime, bitch. Time for nighttime shit.
Thank you for the follow. I'll break out. I'll break these trains.
Lizard,
When's bin night?
lizard,
Thursday.
Lizard,
Thursday.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard.
No, I got him. I ate that lizard. Thank you for the Tangier redeems. You can't break these chains. You can never break the chain. Someone handcuffed this pillar. What? What did you say? Look at the eyes. Guys, get your Muggsy merch. Oh, it's like the last 2 weeks for Movember merch. Movember merch goes away at the end of January. 31st of January is the last day you can get it. It's limited time only. Jez, yours has been shipped. I saw that today when I checked. All of the proceeds from anything with the mustache on it goes to Movember. So, I grew out for Movember. Nice. Nice. All right. I am out of here. We need to find a person or thing to raid on the platform that is twitch.tv. Guys, is it Amazon Day on Tuesday? Is it Amazon Day? I have to pee really bad. Really bad. What's that? You mean Prime Day? Prime Day? You get like free shipping and there's like a bunch of deals. Have fun with the movie. My bank account hasn't recovered yet. Neither is mine. Fill out the unban request form. The preemptive unban request form up here. So that's just fun. We'll go through it. Charging us to spend money we don't have on stuff we don't need. Good movie. No Prime Day on Amazon. It's like mid-year-ish. You guys want to bitch while stitching? You guys want to bitch and stitch? Okay, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. I'm sitting in the dark like a fucking freak. This is Allie. Unraveling Alien. She's crocheting every Sunday. She hangs out on stream with the homies and they kind of craft and just hang out and chat for a few hours. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a good time. We're going to raid Allie. We're going to say hi. Is there... She appears to be raveling something. You don't know. Maybe the camera's in reverse. Where? I prefer a wine and wine, but a bitch and stitch will do in a pinch. You know, like one can lead into the other. One can lead into the other. She's unraveling a ravel. She's raveling it's like the universe. It expands and contracts. We're going to raid Allie. The raid message will be 1 or 2. Oh, Zach's got it. Unlock the spin emote. I think you can can you unlock animated emotes? You can't, can you? Let's be real. Most of you are subbed. Copy paste that. That's a good raid message. Spin me on. We're going to raid Allie. I'm not. Unlucky. Gonna pop out. Gotta do my exercises, so I'm gonna miss movie. Take it easy. Lift strong. Be well. I've said a lot in the last 7 days that I would be here the following day and have not been. I'm not gonna say that this week. I'm gonna tell you that I will be here as soon as I can. My plan is always to be here as soon as I can after the stream ends. Like, that's my first thought. I'll be here as soon as I can. If you want to know when that's going to be, join the Discord. Come join the Discord to watch the movie anyway. Till next time, Gadget. Thank you very much. I know my schedule's been munted this last week, and I appreciate everyone being really chill and bearing with me while I kind of just cope with having a brain that doesn't like to sleep sometimes. You guys are awesome. I very much appreciate it. I'm truly privileged. I'm pressing the button. We're celebrating. What are you celebrating? I won't say I'll be here tomorrow. I'll say I'll see you next stream. Yeah, it's movie night. 25 minutes, the movie starts. Rental Family. Brendan Frazier. Thanks for streaming and take care of yourself. Yeah, I do what I can, you know. The 4th iteration of The Matrix. Oh my God, that's true. That's true, Bandy. I was him. He was me. Celebrating Brendan Fraser. Like, Brendan Fraser, legit, like, worth celebrating. Have a good week. Take care of yourselves. If there's weather, extreme weather around, there's a lot of it. Be careful. Stay safe. 1 more week of holiday left. Nice. Nice. I'm typing the raid. I forgot to type it, and now how am I getting worse at this? Like, how am I getting worse at this? Getting your P's soon? That's big. That's a big day. First day. Hey, oh man, I'm legit bad at this. Haha! I figured it out. Fuck's sake. Aussie's returning to stream. You know? Coming back left and right. They're doing it. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the follows, the cheers, the resubs, the 10 G redeems, the streaks, 90. Buff, that's huge. More than anything else, thank you for your time. The time you choose to spend with me means the absolute fucking world to me. It really does. Please don't think I ever take it for granted. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. I'll see you guys next time. It's a habit. I gotta break it. I gotta break the habit. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Be well. Oh, Bluff! Oh! How do you start the song? Woo! Bluff! You got in there. Thank you, Bluff. Iconic. Oh, I'm fading. I'm literally fading. Bluff, you absolute stunner. You absolute legend. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Everyone spin. Spin like a warlord. What? Spin it. Spin it. Say hi to Allie. Thank you, Bluff. Thank you very much. I just want to celebrate another way of living. You know, everything after that's gravy. Take it easy. Bye. Hey. Oh. If you can hear the sound of my voice, poop.